now that we've been pretty much 1 year in the pandemic, I think finally we are starting to see, hopefully with vaccinations and other stuff, that we are slowly returning back to what we consider normal. So I'm happy because at the moment it feels like we are towards the end of this situation and in the beginning of another situation. So I'm optimistic. Back to New York, to be honest. At the moment, I just bought a house upstate New York. So I've been spending time there, and it's very peaceful. There's not too much technology there, so it's just a lot of land in the middle of the woods. So more than anything, I think I would like to be back in nature and away from everything for a moment, if I could. No, I think actually I'm not really too nostalgic. I'm actually looking forward to where we are headed, because I think although it was a very uncomfortable year, it pushed humanity forward, I think, and hopefully we are aware of some more global issues. So I think actually I'm not too nostalgic for the past. I actually want to keep thinking about how we can keep developing the future, to be honest. So as I get older, the future actually is more and more important. When I was younger, when you're young and you're playing in the street with your friend, you don't really think about life's consequences. But now that I'm older and I have a business and all these things you're able to make impact, I think you start thinking about the future every day more and more when you feel like you can make an impact. So I think my relationship with the future is one with myself. I think all of us, we are all kind of creating this. We created for this to be possible. So I think hopefully we are able to protect some of nature as we move into the future, while obviously continuing to advance with technology. But I'm not scared. I'm not married to social media, but I understand the value, the importance. I think that although it has many negatives, it actually allows for more positives. Activism. At the same time, I think that you will see a bigger shift to digital things. I think that a lot of people won't be so quick to return to fashion shows and won't be so quick to go shopping. I think that although things, like I said, are getting better, I think that a bigger shift has happened, that a lot of people have committed to a digital experience, a digital life, really, if they want it. So I think now brands are going to have to start catering to people that really live this digital world, people that use Bitcoin, people that are an avatar all day, people that are streaming, consuming all day. That person is a different customer than someone that goes to the store and buys something and is active. So I think you'll see brands start to almost have a different digital approach in terms of how they interact with that certain kind of customer. We're like in a digital renaissance at the moment. People think we can't go through another industrial revolution. I think we are going through it right now, but we're not understanding the impact yet. But I think that in this moment, we have forever seen the future. We have adapted in a way that school, you no longer have to actually go anywhere to get the education that you need. Fashion shows, entertainment, it's been proven to us that we can actually all be still. And I think that this in itself is a revolution. The fact that we are finding ways to accomplish all these things by not having to physically leave is a big deal that I think people have been talking about for forever, but we are actually doing it now. And I think we're still not understanding, Oculus, VR, we're still not really understanding what it looks like. But when we zoom out of history, we're going to be like, wow, we created an entire different world. The only thing I have for any young future designer is to stay at your pace, because the world will try to make you fit into their world. And that's the issue is, when you're a designer, you want to present your ideas. You want to bring people into your world. And it's hard when we are dictated by social media, by sales campaigns, by having to do so many things at once. And this is what I was trying to say is like, we have become so desensitized to things that imagine if we had a fashion show every couple of months, who would remember the last one and the one before that and the one before that? It's hard to memorize things. And I think the pace and memory are the key to life. If you are able to slow down and take your time with things, you're able to memorize things more. The more memory you have, the better you will be finding peace. Because really, at the end of the day, why people say time is luxury, time is only luxury because it allows us to make memories. I think that it's really important for designers to stick to their beliefs and to stick to their truths and what makes them comfortable. I think I don't have one word. I don't even know what to tell anyone, just more so that I think we just can't stop. We have to just continue finding ways to innovate and figure out solutions. That's the only thing we have. When I was young, I always had a dream that I would be able to bring like a real change to the world. And for me, I never knew that it would be this way. I still don't know that it'll be this way, but this is what I know. And I'm hoping that my brand can be impactful to people, to the industry. And I'm hoping that maybe other companies can see what I do and hopefully copy what I do, or hopefully take my ideas and make them better. Somebody told me this many years ago. I was not that I'm old, but when I was younger, I used to get angry really young. Creatively, I was frustrated. And this guy came to me and he said, I want you to listen to me. I'm going to tell you 2 words and I want you to remember it forever. And he said, let go. And I never forgot it.